Hey guys, what's going on? This is Say Yes to Jess, and I know it's been a while since I've done some analysis, but for the most part, let's get back to it. So anyway, happy holidays for those that celebrate. We're going to look at a couple of cryptos and go from there. It's basically going to be off the ones that people mostly ask me about. So with Bitcoin right now, we basically are bouncing off of a major support level. However, we are approaching a strong resistance area. So we need to be careful that this is not a double retest to shoot all the way down, even though the trend line has been broken. Structurally, we just, again, strong area. Look at this, very strong area with a slippage spot around here, okay? So let me put a line there so you can see. All right, around here is where it tends to slip. You see where it slips here, it slipped again. So we need to be careful and make sure that we're not getting played during this trade. So ideally what I'd be looking for is this resistance area to be broken and retested to take up to here. And then if it repeats the process, I'll do the same thing as well. Now, if it does not break this resistance area, I'll definitely be looking for at least a push back down. I would want to say to around market structure, all right, right around this area, which is about the 57.7. See if it pulls back, making a higher low in this little bitty retracement to then shoot up again. But again, I'm personally not going to touch this until this area is broken and retested. If this rejects this resistance and it has strong momentum, we could be experiencing a triple bottom or some consolidation and some ranging movement. So you want to be very, very careful. Right now, while it's dancing around, just chill, be patient. Again, you're either for the big move, you're looking for this area to be broken, or to sell off, you want to see this area broken and retested. These are the two strong areas. Everything in between is just consolidation. So this is around the 59 to 60 area, and this is about 56,000, okay? The next one we're gonna look at is Ethereum. I actually have not marked this up yet, so let's quickly, all right, as you can see, we still have some bullish momentum. There was a huge retracement back, but it literally, and I'm on the daily, you guys, it literally retraced right here. Okay, so again, same thing as Bitcoin. As long as it stays above this 3,900 area, there's really no reason to sell off for the long term if your account can handle it. Again, this is not financial advice, but if you are an investor, you know this is nothing to worry about. Now let's go down to the 4-hour, and we can clearly see it's pretty similar to Bitcoin. Right now we have, I'm going to draw this area. This managed to break out of the resistance, which was really, really nice. As you can see, there was like a nice little upward trend here, and it's pulling back. So if we can get some type of a pullback to previous structure or this trend line, another breakout, and then pull back to this area, we'll take it up to the next level, which is right around here. Okay. Now, if you see this comes back down, in order for this to be like a stronger sell, it has to break this trend line, give us a retest underneath, and take it down. At the moment, I'm not projecting that because we did break through the resistance. Now we're just waiting for the retest. All right. The last one I'm going to, well, actually, I'll do two more. Shiba is one that everyone was super stoked about, and then all of a sudden it died off. You do have to be careful with these type of trades, but you can see we've actually just reached market structure. So we have reached some daily market structure right here. So, and it just did it to the wick, but you can see we're broke and it's retesting and we're starting to see a push up. So let's go to the 4-hour, and we can see that we've been in a bearish trend for quite some time. So again, you know, bearish trends are when we get our discounts. Okay. And we want to see how the market's going to react. Now there is some structure. Let me do this. Okay, right here, it's serving as a resistance. So again, this is still bearish or pulling back on the smaller time frame, but it is retesting on the higher time frame. So again, what you're looking for is a break and a retest to take up to here. If it does not break this trend, then we're going to be getting another pullback down here. And if it creates a double bottom, it'll shoot up. If it breaks through this support, then we're going to be looking at more bearish momentum. The last one that I want to discuss is Crow. This has been going, I guess, all over the internet. Everyone's been talking about it. Again, so we've had beautiful uptrend. If you are part of my basic course, I mean, this is market structure. right? Break and retest. We do have a rejection candle. So what we need to look for is to see if it's going to respect this area for a continuation up. If not, we'll be looking for it to come down to the next area, which is right around here, okay? So I'm gonna go down to the 1 hour, which is something I don't do often, but just so you can see this trend, I'm gonna zoom in. Look, very similar concept, okay? Right now we're getting really nice areas of market structure retest, which is something that we teach in the beginner course. Look, every floor, right, is turning into a ceiling, and this is doing the same thing. So we have to be really careful here, all right? Let me show you why. If this gives us a rejection candle, we'll be looking for more momentum to take down. The only way we're going to be looking to buy is if it breaks out of this downtrend, gives us a retest, makes a higher low, and then we'll go ahead and continue ticking up to previous structure. So you guys, that is my outlook on those cryptos. Hopefully you'll enjoy this, and this will help you learn and identify when to, where reversals occur and how to stay in a trend. Good luck.